That's very satisfying, isn't it? It's sort of like a little Tetris moment.
Oh, that is a lovely, lovely, lovely curl.
How has this worked? Oh, wow. Okay, that was way easier than I thought it was going to be.
Welcome back to Beauty Lab, where we've been testing the latest hair care, skincare and makeup straight from our bedrooms. So don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this.
Today we've got a brand that we've never actually tried on Beauty Lab before, which, considering we've been doing this a few years, is quite cool. This is from Shark Beauty. It is the Shark Beauty FlexStyle.
Yes, the people behind the incredible vacuums have now released their own hair tool. So this one's actually really exciting because we've got a Shark vacuum in this house and I love it. So I'm like, if this is gonna be anything near as good as that, then I'm all for it.
This is meant to be like a rival for the Dyson Airwrap. And I love my Dyson Airwrap. I have spoken in depth about it. We've obviously already done a Beauty Lab about it, but it does cost £500. So this from Shark is almost half that. And you can curl, you can straighten, you can dry. It's everything all in one.
It has a hairdryer, it has curling attachments, has volumizing attachments, and it has straightening attachments, and then it has a define attachment and a smooth attachment. So you've got a lot going on in here. I'm going to open it up.
So this is what it looks like inside. That's very satisfying, isn't it? It's sort of like a little Tetris moment.
So this is the base of the tool, and then you've got all of your attachments here. Firstly, you've got your diffuser here for curls. Then you've got this volumizing brush, which is actually massive. So this is volumizing, but it's also supposed to smooth and defrizz the hair. Then you've got this paddle brush, which is a lot flatter, and that's supposed to straighten the hair. Then you have the styling concentrator, which is supposed to kind of direct the airflow onto your hair so you can dry your hair quickly, but also kind of smooth it out. And then you have these two curling barrels. Clue is in the name. It's supposed to give a nice wave to the hair. I'm going to try the curling barrels, obviously, because my hair is really straight already.
So to use it as a hairdryer, it turns from this, you click this thing at the back, and it goes like that, so you can use it like a traditional hairdryer.
So in terms of the base itself, it's all pretty straightforward to use. You've got the power button there just to turn it on and off. You've got the heat tool there to kind of decide on what level of heat you want. There's three. There's a speed tool to decide on how fast you want the air to flow out, and then a button here just to give a cool shot. I'm going to go in with the straightening tool, so I'm just gonna attach that in.
I'm just gonna mist this section of hair and give it a try. Just turn it off. How has this worked? Oh, wow. Okay, that was way easier than I thought it was going to be.
Obviously with the new Airwrap, you can just flick the nozzle and then it changes direction, but this is kind of like the old version of the Airwrap where it's got two different ones, and it's only got one size. Oh, that is a lovely, lovely, lovely curl.
I'm just gonna go in with it at the top speed and the top heat because I feel like my hair will be okay with that, and then I want it to be quite sleek and smooth. I feel like that's done a really nice job. It feels really nice and sleek as well.
I did take a slightly larger piece of hair this time, so it might not be as good. Oh no, it's amazing. Okay, I'm so sold on this already.
Let's go again.
Okay, second section done. I left the timer running for this side just to see exactly how long it took me to do, and it was less than 3 minutes, which is actually amazing. But I feel like it's just left my hair looking really sleek, really straight, but it's still got life to it.
Okay, so my final thoughts. I mean, I feel like this has given me a really nice blow dry effect. It hasn't given me like curly curls. It's given me like a soft wave to the hair. Now, I do have quite long hair, and also I would say if you prep your hair with a little bit of like mousse or styling mist, it'll probably hold a curl quite well. But if you want kind of just more of like a nice bouncy blow dry, it works a treat for that too. I love that it comes with all the different attachments. So you've got smoothing, volumizing, you've got the diffuser for curls. There's really a lot of choice there, plus it even doubles up as a hairdryer. So you're kind of spoiled for choice. It's £299. It's obviously not quite as expensive as like Dyson, but then it's not quite as affordable as like Remington. So it's kind of somewhere in the middle, and I think that works well for this tool because it is really good technology. You can tell that a lot of thought has gone into the design, and I found it actually really quite easy to use. I'm actually a fan of this. I think I would recommend it, definitely.
Okay, so final thoughts. I feel like Shark have really nailed it with this. I love the fact that it comes with your 5 attachments. I love the fact that there's a diffuser in there. Even now when I'm done with this, I can just pop it off and I'm done, and I can just let that cool on the side, which is great. So I just feel like they've put lots of like thought and attention into this. I love the way that it swivels. I just think that's really cool. You can just like dry your hair. It's kind of giving me like more of a blow dry effect. But there's still a bit of movement, there's still some body in my hair. Obviously you can go over again if you prefer a bit more of a straighter finish. But I'm excited to try the other attachments. I feel like for the price point of £299.99 and the 5 different attachments and the way that this swivels into your hairdryer, I feel like this is actually a really good value for money and is definitely something I would consider investing in.
This is a big reveal. I would actually even just leave it like this, but I do feel like they need breaking up a little bit. But you can see like this is the side that just dried naturally, my extensions, and then this is the side that's had the FlexStyle work its magic. So I'm going to take a wide tooth comb and just pick apart some of the curls for half the price nearly of an Airwrap. I think that's done pretty well. I do think that it hasn't got some of the functionality of the Airwrap, especially the new version with the twisted handles and the Coanda smoother. But if you just kind of want that multi-styler at home looking blow dry, this is excellent.
Thank you so much for watching Beauty Lab at Home. We'll see you in the next one.